Hello and welcome to this video. Today I thought we could finally get around to knocking out some of these world quests that are absolutely littering my map in liyue. So I'm just gonna make my way over to the nearest one and we'll start from there. Because I'm sure you have been wishing for me to get on with it, because I have. I have been so excited to get these just off the map. Guess everyone's interested in history now, eh? What's the matter? A lot of people have become interested in liyue's history recently, and many of them have been coming to my store to buy books. In the past, it would take half a year to sell the few copies of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti that we had, so I stopped importing such obscure history books. But after the recent events that happened here, people from all over the city would come here to purchase history texts. These past few days have been full of customers who specifically wanted books containing Rex Lapis' stories. Who knows if they really love reading, or if they're just looking to inject a bit of spice into their daily chatter. Due to the surge in demand, I've almost had no time to attend to some special orders that we've gotten from old customers. Finally found the time to put together the books that two such customers wanted, but I'm too busy to leave the store at the moment. Could you help me send this copy of Verses of Equilibrium to Uncle Chan, and this copy of Rex Incognito 4 to Gentry Dayan? I'll do it. Thank you very much. They must surely be growing impatient by now. After all, they placed their orders a long time ago, but I've only just gotten around to putting those orders together. With so many customers all of a sudden, I barely know how to keep up. Okay, off we go. Just some simple run, deliver, return quests, I suppose. I expect all of these are going to be pretty similar. Go get this for me. Please could you go fight these monsters? You know, the classic type. Hello, sir. What is it, youngster? Here's the order you placed with Jifeng. The fourth volume of Rex Incognito. I placed this order eons ago. Why has it tarried till now? Let me see. Huh? First edition? Why, no wonder it took so long. To think I'd assumed that Jifeng had forgotten about my book amid all the other customers. Thank you for delivering this book to me, youngster. And next... Hello. What can I do for you, youngster? With everyone calling me youngster today. Here's the order you placed with Jifeng. The what now? Oh yes. I believe I ordered a copy of the Verses of Equilibrium at the 1-1 bookhouse. Indeed. This is the book that I wanted. I was beginning to think that Jifeng might have forgotten about my order, what with the other customers and all. But it's here now, and that's good. The binding is fairly good as well. Conscientious as always, that Jifeng. Thank you, youngster. I'll take this with me now. Back we go. Can't be bothered to run all the way there. What do you take me for? And then we've got a couple more in this area, so I'll take those as well. Found one you like, please pay over here. So about those two books. Thank you. 1-1 Bookhouse has managed to stay open all this time due to the support of our long-time customers. What's more, these customers are true lovers of books, It should gladden them greatly to receive good ones. Thanks so much for your help, traveller. Please take this as compensation for your efforts. If you should ever wish to purchase any books, feel free to approach me. Thank you.
So, are you buying or not?
Now you.
You didn't let me finish.
Why, this camera contraption captures quite the nice images, it seems. Camera? Yes, we recently imported a new product from Fontaine. It's supposed to be very popular over there at the moment. It's a device that, well, you press a button and it makes an image on a piece of paper. They're calling it a camera. I must say, I'm having quite a lot of fun with it. Have you ever heard of such a device? I think I may have. Really? Well, I suppose I should have expected you to be more knowledgeable than me as a traveller. Our young master has also taken a great liking to this camera. He's convinced it will sell well. But given that this would be the first sale of this device, we don't have any guarantee that it'll be a success. As such, we've decided to run a trial event where citizens can come and have a free photograph taken first. To our surprise, it was rather well received. Quite a few people offered to pay a small fee for us to bring the camera to them and take a picture. Some people also requested that we have the image framed and mounted and deliver it to them. But the number of people coming to us to have the pictures taken is now growing by the day. I had intended to discuss the situation with the young master, but he's been gone for several days now. In the meantime, we don't want to neglect our customers, so we've been doing our best to attend to everyone who comes to have the picture taken. But there are so many people now that we're struggling to keep on top of demand. Traveller, could you do me a favour and deliver these 2 pictures to our customers? I'll see it done. You have my thanks, truly. There should be names on the back of these. I must have forgotten to write them down in my hurry. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try and find them based on the picture. Are you serious? Buddy. They're very clear, so you should be able to identify where you need to go at a glance. Again, thank you. I apologise, but I must attend to other matters. You suck. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, easy. Okay. So they do mean for this to be easy. That's good enough, I suppose. Let's go.
That place here is so vibrant.
Come on!
I think she's over here, isn't she? Yeah. Is it not her? No, but it is her. Try the other one. Okay. That's quite weird.
To make people smile.
Oh my goodness, those are very expensive. Well, that's a little confusing. I mean, it's definitely her. Come back to that. just go do this instead. Hello, are you interested in doing some work for the Ministry of Civil Affairs? Yes, the liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. My name's Miss Yu, and I'm a resource manager with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. By resource management, we don't just mean the management of material goods. We also manage information and human resources. Trust that you too understand how important resource management is to a city that prizes commerce as much as liyue does. Exchanging materials for manpower and intelligence, and using all three to solve issues, that's our ministry's specialty. To put it more plainly, you help us, we pay you. But there are still more details to it than just that, of course. Go ahead, have a look for yourself. You can see what work is available to you now. I'll accept these, but I won't be doing liyue stuff until I've completed Mondstadt. How about it? If there's work you're interested in, you can get started right away. If you're able to successfully complete the work, not only will you gain reputation, but there will be rewards awaiting you as well. It will definitely be worth your while. Still, the work you can take on is dependent on your reputation. Given that you're just starting out, you will most likely only be able to take fairly routine tasks for now. But if you would like to try your hand at more important tasks and see better rewards, then you'll have to earn the trust of others. I'd suggest taking as much work as you can. Okie dokie.
All tasks have been handed out.
I just get... Yes, I did just get a condensed resin. Oh no. It begins. I have 30 of these on my other account. Hello, Lan. Ugh, these commissions again? What's wrong? Oh, it's you. I was just looking through the various commissions that have come into the guild. But honestly, they're getting more mundane by the day. Ever since the Qixing have taken control of Liyue Harbor, the scope of the millerless duties has been expanding slowly. Lately, people seem to prefer approaching the millerless to help out with tougher commissions as opposed to asking us. The commissions we've got now are all things like looking for lost animals, transporting cargo, delivering letters, you know the like. Like this one over here. Our Ash has gotten lost out in the wild. It's a grey cat with the following features. Commissions such as these take time and effort, but they're... Never mind. I'm not one to be overly involved in day-to-day administration of the guild, but I can't just let us be swamped by these commissions. In order to get people to trust in our ability and assign us more important work, I believe that we must hammer out some commissions of greater difficulty. There was a commission that came in not long ago from someone who wanted us to deal with a wandering stonehide lower churl. It's been shelved for the moment due to a lack of candidates who can take that creature down, but if you're up for it, why don't you help us settle this matter? Leave it to me. Great. We're counting on you then. I'll remain here and continue selecting commissions. If we had more adventurers as capable as you around, we wouldn't have this problem. Off we go to defeat a stonehide lorchel. Let's start from the Jade Chamber, shall we?
Propagate! You glade!
there be a cat here? Meow. Maybe it's Ash. A grey cat lost in the wild. You're right. Lan mentioned that commission earlier, didn't she? Huh. Who'd have thought we'd find that cat here? Has it been hiding around here all this time? Guess the stone-hide lower child prevented anyone from searching for it here, and since it was too scared to leave, it just hid. Sure is lucky that we came over, or it might have had to wait for a while longer, huh? Let's take the cat back to Lan. Yep, guess that's all we can do right now. She'll return it to the person who put that commission up. Seems to agree with us. How did you even... Never mind. Let's just bring it back to Lan. There's a... Just gonna go get the Oculus over here just because this is a more chill video. Don't have to worry as much about doing things that aren't part of the quest or whatever. Is it under the skirt?
Got a smile for the fans.
No. Well, where is it? That's strange. I'll just put a marker down and come back. Let that Sealy go.
Got a smile for the fans.
I'll go get it just because I have started it. Don't want to leave it hanging now. Oh, there's an Oculus up this way, so I'll grab that as well.
A reward on the road.
Really enjoying having another Dendro on the team. Yo-Yo is really good. I was surprised by how much smoother it made everything when I was using her earlier. Just having that extra Dendro application, even if it's not huge, it makes me very excited to get Nahida. Hopefully. Have you defeated the Stonehide Lawachel? We defeated it and we also found Ash. Thanks, you've done us a Say what? This cat is... Well, it might be Ash. Give me a moment. Let me check its features against the list of features written down in the commission. Let's see. Mostly checks out. This seems to be the cat we're looking for. The Commissioner should be pleased. After all those twists and turns, we came right back to looking for lost cats. I'm really not sure what to say. I'll report these commissions to their commissioners. Thank you very much. Please accept this as compensation for doing us this favor. It seems that the commissioner for the cat-related commission has since moved. It'll take some time to contact them. Guess I'll just have to take care of this rascal in the meantime. well, it's probably a good... Seriously? I just helped you. Okay, fine, what do you want? Oh, you're here. Surprised to see me? I can see you've been on quite a few adventures recently. As it happens, I do have some matters that require an experienced adventuring hand to resolve. If you're interested, go look for Tian Tian. I have delegated the task of distributing commissions to her. How about you? Me? Nothing's come up that interests me so far, and at a time like this, the Adventurers Guild needs someone to hold the fort. Alright then, if you'd like to take this task on, go look for Tian Tian. She needs to grow up sometime anyway. Who is she? Oh yeah, she's the one... Is she the one who was advertising the Adventurers Guild, who we saw in the Lantern, right? Doing the really fun firework race thing. I loved that. That was my favorite thing. Yes, buddy. I'm coming. I'm coming. Are you an adventurer? Are you here to accept commissions? Please wait a moment. Let me see what I have here. Speed glider, outdoor survival experience guide, free climbing instructor wanted. That doesn't sound like the Adventurers Guild. That sounds like she's looking for a new job. I know, and Lan says so too. But all the adventures I've read about in books were something like this. If I don't give out these commissions, what should I give out then? Something like beat up monsters, perhaps? Isn't that dangerous? I mean, there are lots of them around Liyue, and they are a threat to passers-by. But normal people don't stand a chance against them. They might even get hurt. Well then, leave it to me. Can you really? Well, alright then, I'll leave it in your hands. I'll go back and discuss appropriate payment for your services with Lan. Works for me. Let's go from the Jade Chamber again. Can we go all the way around the back? No. Yes. Wow.
Try not to enjoy this.
Don't be scared. I'll protect us.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Propagate.
There we go.
Let the show begin. Scatter.
Now over here.
Stay put.
There they go. Oh, that's you.
Germinate. Ready, go.
come a little closer.
Don't be scared. Oh, don't know. Propagate.
Stop backing away, you coward. Someone's a bit of a jumping diva. Good night.
Scatter.
This would be much easier if I had a fire character equipped. But I'm not going to change my team just for one commission. Unless I have to. Bam. And back we go. You're back already? Have you completed the commission? Done and done. That's really impressive. I went back to the guild to reorganize our commissions based on the one I gave you. There was a whole mountain of commissions related to defeating monsters, so adventurers are supposed to do this thing all the time. But other than monsters, there have been reports that say that treasure hoarders have been seen along the roads. Is this really also something that the Adventurers Guild should do? It feels like it falls under the job scope of the Millilith. We can do it. Ah, adventurers can really do anything, it seems. Well then, I will prepare adequate compensation for you, so please take this commission too. What? Another one already? We haven't gotten our... There'll be further compensation. I've already discussed this with Lan, so as long as you complete the next commission, you'll receive further payment. Well, that sounds more like it. I'll be counting on you then. Well, that's 2 commissions down. The secret method Lan taught me to get adventurers to take commissions gladly really works. Let's go then. Not starting at the Jade Chamber this time, sadly. It's nice to get those views. Okay, let's go. Kill some guys, I guess. I do find it pretty funny that we're killing monsters, right? Like slimes and stuff. But then you've just got some guys that are like kind of dicks. And we're like slaughtering them. Just makes me laugh a bit.
Another test. That
Another test subject.
Let's dance.
Let me hyper blooms. Be good.
Surrender in allegiance.
Spring forth. Hi.
You're open.
Hi. Hi.
Yep, knew it.
Another test subject.
Go get it, liyue. Don't be scared.
I messed up.
Scatter.
Oh my goodness. stop, please? Oh my god. Dude, you cannot be serious. It's these two assholes.
Try.
Use it against you now.
I got carried.
Yeah, it's not nice, is it?
Propagate!
I'm gonna send my cute little guy out to throw me some radishes. Thank you. Back we go again to get our extra money. Let's go. Have you finished the commissions? You bet I have. Wow, so this is the strength of an adventurer. Well, if you don't mind, could you answer some of my questions about adventurers and commissions? Better be paying me good for this. Other than defeating monsters, what other commissions do adventurers take? We send takeout and play with children. Whoa, doesn't that just mean you adventurers do everything? I never knew. Thank you, I'll make a note of it for sure. Ah yes, right. This is your repayment, please take it. It's as generous as can be, you know. Next time you're here to take commissions from me, I'll make sure to give you the best ones. Not bad.
Where has Master gone this time?
Ah, you're the young master's friends. How do you do? Please accept my apologies, but I have something to ask of you. Is this a good time? Well, what's up? Well, here's the situation. There's this friend of mine named Mooning who often helps us in business matters. It's just that he wound up owing a small sum of mora to the Yangshan tea house in recent days, leading to him asking our young master for help. And the young master agreed without a second thought, interest-free if I might add, a most generous spirit, but best not one used while doing business, I fear. Oh, come on, he was just doing a guy some justice. Isn't that a good thing? Yes, of course, but as you can see, young Master Singsho has gone out to right wrongs and enact justice, while I'm a little tied up with work back here. As such, the only person we can trust with the matter of delivering the mora is you. He should be working at the chasm. He basically lives there, so I doubt you'll miss him. Isn't the chasm closed, though? Well, you are the great hero of Liyue. Perhaps it might still be a bit of a tall order to ask for huge favours, but I'm sure some people might be willing to make small exceptions for you, yes? I believe that you'll be able to accomplish this task. If you do get stopped at the gates, though, come back here and we'll use some other methods instead. Well, I'll hope for Tsingcho's sake. Thank you so much. I was hoping that that would give me more information about the other quest he gave me. But okay. Right, we're gonna teleport to here and make our way to the chasm. Hopefully I can make it most of the way across here. Yeah. And I want to go in the proper entrance to the chasm as well. I haven't really been over here. Sure, why not?
show begin?
They just straight up killed each other. I'm not gonna
Scatter.
complain, but
Don't be scared.
that was kind of dumb. I mean, I don't mind because it made my life easier.
A reward on the road.
Wow. Literally all just overloaded themselves to death. And burgeon. Beautiful. Well, I don't mind that. Saves me the trouble. I might as well go and get this chest as well.
Uglay, you're up. Let's dance. Don't be scared. I'll keep this close.
Okay, with that done, we're gonna continue heading out this way. And they've seen me, so I'm gonna do another...
Try not to enjoy this.
Ready, go! Let the show begin. Hi. Hi.
It's a shame that didn't get to this guy
I'm
as
fine.
well.
Propagate. Stay put.
Yep.
Huh? Ha! Uglay, you're up. Oh.
Here.
Is this an answer from this world?
Halt! The chasm is sealed off. If you're an outsider, please... Oh, it's you. Oh no, run! Paimon, come on now. Sorry for scaring you. Of course I remember you. How could I forget the person who saved my life? I was only recently transferred here myself. Didn't think I'd meet you here. Guess I'm a lucky guy, eh? We saved you? Did we do that? Oh, come now. I was at the Jade Chamber when we fought that sea monster together. I was lightly injured and only returned to my post recently. You might not remember me, but I'll never forget you. All our comrades who fought that day witnessed what you did for liyue. Could you tell me a bit about the chasm? 2 years ago, an unknown incident occurred deep within the caverns and the chief Sing gave the order to close the place. The miners were largely evacuated to safety. It's just a shame that such a huge mine ceased production just like that. The workers took their compensation and went their separate ways. Once such a gathering of people is dispersed, I fear it may be difficult to get them back together again. Sorry. Got a bit off topic there. I believe that you must be here on important business, so I won't bother you any further. If you have any questions, just ask Mooning directly. You should be at the campsite at the mine entrance. Also, It's not that I don't trust you or anything, but it's my job to remind you not to do anything that breaks the law. Don't worry, you can trust us. Come on. Lovely. Now we can go in. Or not? It really is. Ten crates of meat, 10 crates of vegetables, various amounts of firewood and camping equipment to be given to the Millelith outpost, 3 crates of various ores to be sent to the Huishan Hall warehouse in exchange for spare parts for tools in various amounts. Alright, sorry for making you wait. What do you need? Ah, it's you. Since when were we all that familiar with you? I mean, you are the heroes who saved liyue. Your deeds are remembered by us all. Since you've been here at the chasm, you must be here on some important business. In which case, I'm sure you must have a permit from Lady Kuching, right? We don't. Really? I mean, sorry to trouble you. Since you must be very familiar with Lady Ningguang, a permit from her might hold still more weight. Could I see it, please? Well, we don't have that either. Well, the Lord Qianshu is reclusive yet approachable, and also has great vision and the good of the people at heart. Surely he was the one who gave you permission to enter the chasm then? Maybe? In that case, would you mind letting me see your papers? I guess you don't have that either. Well, Miss Ganyu works at the Yujing Terrace, supporting the Qixing directly, so I'm sure her opinion would be in lockstep with theirs. You at least have her permission, don't you? Actually, you know what? We could have just asked Ganyu to sign off on this. I can, go look for her right now. So, you've come at a bad time. This is really not the season to be visiting the chasm. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is still working on eliminating a great safety hazard within, so this is still very much a danger zone. You have been commissioned by some merchant to urge us to open the mine faster, then I suggest you read the report I submitted to Shanglu Hall carefully. What's this person talking about exactly? Here's the Mora that Singsho said he'd lend you. Oh my! As expected of liyue's great hero, coming in at the nick of time to my aid. I mean, considering your long-term partnership with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, just ask me any questions you might have. Could you tell me more about the chasm? Right. So about the chasm. If you don't intend to leave just yet, you're free to explore the area a bit, but please do keep your actions within the remit of liyue's laws and statutes. I should mention, though, that there is a place that I highly recommend you avoid. For example, the great mine in the center of the chasm has had a 7-star array cast over it. By which I mean exactly what I say. It is a seal placed over the area by the Qixing. Well, that's quite the clear explanation. As for the focal point of the array, it lies in the bedrock keys surrounding the area. These were placed by the Qixing themselves. Connected in series, they affix the energy flowing through the array. The area around the bedrock keys has seen an abnormal amount of geo-elemental coalescences. It's almost as if the thing beneath yearns to finally emerge. Never mind me. I was just talking to myself. So yes, that's how things are. Please do not, and I repeat, do not go near the 7-star array. And don't even think about going down there to explore. The bedrock keys are definitely not losing structural integrity, and the surrounding areas are most certainly not plagued by any strange geo-elemental convergences. So please, don't you think of doing anything at all. But I know what you're going to ask. There are most certainly no precious treasures down there, nor are there any prehistoric fossils to be had. Banish any thoughts you have about a giant ancient ruins. Yes, please do not bear any fruitless expectations towards this place. The way you're saying all this is super suspicious. Not even mushrooms will grow down there, nor are there wish-granting stones, and there are definitely no sailors who grow strong just by eating mushrooms. Again, do not get your hopes up. Yeah, sure. There's no need to be so fierce. Anything else I should look out for? I suggest that you go speak to Ji Chong first. She is an adventurer hired by the Ministry and was once a miner here. She knows the chasm's geography like the back of her hand. Also, let me write you a certification real quick. When she sees it, she'll know that you're trustworthy. That said, I must warn you that Ji Chong is definitely not the sort of person who has trouble standing still, and definitely has no thoughts of undoing the array and having a look underground. So there's no way that she would ever put a team of idle adventurers together to brazenly enter hazardous areas. As such, you can forget about asking her to help you enter the chasm's mines. Uh-huh. Got it. Did you really? As long as you understand, we're good. In which case, I won't take up any more of your time. Well, this is a very long-sounding quest to get us into a new area, so I am going to leave that for now. Just because I'll want to dedicate a longer video to it. Yeah, because that's a full-on story quest. Like, we're just doing the small ones for now. Right. That's why we can't do this. Okay. I think I will head on back to liyue Harbor and do one more world quest, and then we'll leave it at that for this video. And I will have a part 2 to get the rest of them done. We're gonna speak to this guy. It's just like they say, no matter how hard you work, there's always more to do. Something the matter? Now that the crisis has passed, things in the city have been gradually returning to normal. I thought that we might be able to take it a little easier once it was all over. Little did I now know that on top of our usual guard duty and other day-to-day work, they'd have us helping out in other departments from time to time too. All these little things add up to mean that we're actually busier than ever. I was called to help collect and organise some incoming paperwork, and then I had to patrol the city and settle an escort request from a merchant caravan. And on top of all that, just a few days ago, we received a report that there have been intermittent earthquakes near Nantianmen. We've sent someone to investigate, but they found everything to be completely normal. That doesn't mean we can afford to lower our guard, though. This is an earthquake we're talking about, so we're still sending people to check on the area ever so often. Unfortunately, however, we're very short-handed at the moment. Traveller, if you have the time, would you mind heading over to Nantianmen and taking a look for me? Sure. Thank you very much. I must be off. Duty calls. Let's go see what's going on over there then. An earthquake. Bet it's gonna be some monster. Right. Let's go. Over here. Nothing weird here. How much are we betting we're gonna find something weird on the third attempt? Because I would bet at least £1. Okay. Well then, I would lose £1. How unfortunate for me. My poor wallet. Off we go. You're back. What's the situation? Everything seems normal. Normal? So, no earthquakes? No monsters? How strange. Still, normality is good news. Thank you for your assistance. Please take these as a token of my gratitude. Right, on to the next task. No matter how much I get done, there's always more to do. Lovely. Well then, I hope you enjoyed these random world quests to get them off the map. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!